I'm attempting to watch 1,000 games of football before the end of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and I'm going to be ranking every single one to find out which game is the greatest of the season. Or CONCACAF Gold Cup semi-final action as Mexico take on Honduras. Mexico easily the heavy favorites going into this game. In my opinion, probably the favorites for the whole tournament going into it, above the USA and Canada, in my opinion. And going into this game against a Honduras side who defied all expectations by making it to the semifinals, though were not in with much of a chance. This Mexico side looked incredibly strong, and I was expecting them to fully blow Honduras out of the water here, though I would be surprised by Honduras' performance in this game. But let's get into the actual, the nitty gritty, should I say. Now, I'll be honest here, not much happened in this game at all. It was very frustrating for Mexico. Honduras pretty much sat back and just tried to frustrate the Mexicans the entire game. And Mexico, to their credit, tried their best to get in the lead. They couldn't do it in the first half after throwing repeated attack after repeated attack at the Honduran defense, though it wouldn't be long into the second half when they would grab their opening goal, because their star striker, Raul Jimenez, would manage to convert a brilliant finish into the bottom left-hand corner past the Honduran keeper to make it 1-0. And I'll be completely honest, I would love to talk more about this game, but there quite literally wasn't anything that happened. Mexico had some really good chances. Honestly, they should have scored a lot more than they did. Should have won by at least 2 or 3, but didn't. The match finished out 1-0. It was a really, really boring game. Honduras didn't even try, and to be fair, I didn't expect them to put up that much of a performance, and credit to them, they kept it at a respectable 1-0 deficit despite being a much, much weaker team. This set up Mexico versus the USA in the final, which we will cover soon, though this game itself was very poor. The underdog side didn't really do anything, and Mexico weren't clinical at all, so it made for a pretty boring game. Because of that, I'm going to rate this game a 2.1.